Forget. Hi everyone, great to be here again. It's really great to have Tjerk with us as well, and of course Naked Sean. So this week's topic is going to be on Chinese knives. Tjerk is my go-to person for Chinese knives, and he's given some good advice around trying a Spyderco and getting an AliExpress version, which I'll show. Yeah. I mean, I think the problem is they do look very real. That's my concern with them. So I'd be very careful about buying a Spyderco from somebody I don't know or trust. Should we just have a quick look just to see who's in the chat and just to say hi? Because sometimes I leave it way too long. So, there's been a lot of chat already. So we've got Matt Slipjoint Sawyer in. He'll be moderating as well. Tjerk's our other moderator. Good to have Tony in the house as well, and Marco, I think, and Stuart McRae. I'm hoping to get Stuart on the show in a couple of weeks. I shouldn't say that because TK will try and steal him, but that would be super cool. And Pete Tiffany or Tiffers or Pete, so good to have you here as well. And Burr Free, great to have you here too. And of course, the lovely Mrs. Naked Sean or Lynn is here as well. Just see if I've got everybody. I think that's most of the people. If you are watching, it's always good to say hi in the chat. I miss Nige. Hi, Nige.
Lovely.
Good to have you here.
Hey, Nige.
So, should we do the quick pocket check or new stuff that you've got? As you're our guest, Tjerk, do you want to show us what you've got? Let me just put you front and center.
I got this one today. Chinese made Roxxon. It's real nice. Get all the tools out. All locking blades. And a bit holder. With a normal size one.
Oh, that's cool, yeah? A full 1/4 inch, yeah?
It's got a liner lock, the bit holder. It's just a nice little multi-tool. You can lock it out. And then you can't open anything. Put it on green again and you can open the tools.
That's cool.
Oh.
Yep. Real nice.
Yeah. And what's the blade steel on the knife? Does it say or
D2?
D2.
It's the same as the Roxxon with the numbers name. This is called the Roxxon. Oh my god, I just knew it.
Flex.
Yeah. Flex Companion.
And if you haven't seen it already, Tjerk's got a video on his channel, Blue Collar Pocket Knives. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. And subscribe if you like it, yeah?
Then I write it down on the side, what the name is, so I can't forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have to cheat now. And this one is the same, but a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's the newest one I got.
Okay. Great to see Griff in the house. Thanks for that. And Robin Grant as well. So good to have you here. Thanks, Tjerk. Sean, what have you got in your pockets today? Or anything new?
On my belt, I've got the Ashley Harrison with the really thick brass liners.
It is a chunky boy, that, isn't it? And heavy too.
Yeah, it's got some heft to it.
Yeah.
Better not go to the breakers, they will steal it.
Yeah.
And it's got the chased and filed back spring on this.
Show off.
So there's that on my belt, or it was on my belt. I've taken it off, obviously, to show, along with the Olight, the new model pen, and the i3T or something, I think.
Yeah.
Flashlight, torch, not flashlight. I've also got another Ashley, and this one is a trapper, and this is in Namibian ironwood.
Fancy.
Oh, it looks good.
And it's really nice size actually, and just slightly different. If you look, I mean, it's very similar to size-wise to a Brickbuster, but the blade shape is just slightly different.
Yeah.
So the Brickbuster's on the top,
And it looks like it's got a bit more belly than the normal sort of after right.
Yeah,
point.
I mean, if you get, that's your standard sort of clip point. This is a Moonraker special, but yeah, it's definitely got a bit more belly in this section there.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, sorry, Slippy's already starting to direct. So show and Ashley. I think he's shown 2, Slippy. So is that okay? And good to see Mario in the house. Mario was on the show last week. If you missed it, watch it to catch up. And of course, Elando. Oh, geez, he's doing this switching thing. Elando's here as well. Oh, that's a nice bit of wood on there, Chad.
That's second run one, isn't it, Tjerk?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it, colour-wise. This is
a little bit of green here.
I feel like I'm missing out here, I think.
But it's got to close like a... To open it.
It's a decent pull, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to make the easy pull thing in this one, I think. But it's a real mother to open.
Oh, that's the point. I've got to... Where did I put it? Ah, yeah.
Is that a standard one you've got there as well, Tjerk?
Yeah. Yes. But the pin is a little. This one is a small pin. It's a little bit more to the. Yeah, how do you call it? To one side compared to the other one. And there's more roundness at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing with handmade knives, isn't it? It's you do get a little bit more variation.
Yeah, I like that. I like that though. That's
That's real nice. Offspring. Oh.
Just mind your fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you have anything else this week, or anything else in your pocket, Sean?
Well, I've got some new, not really new actually, because this was one I picked up last weekend in Newark, but Matt took it back with him and has put stag on it because it had plastic, like stag along covers.
Jeez, that's a fair bit of stag on that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's for me, it's perfect because it just fills your hand really nicely. But it's a CK twin bladed Barlow.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. So that one came through yesterday in the post, along with some others that. So I gave Matt some knives that were damaged, broken blades, and said to him, well, if you can do anything with them, go for it, kind of thing. And he said he'd try and make something up out of some of them for me as well. So
yeah,
one of the things I had was another CK lamb's foot, and it had a God. What do you call that handle? My brain's gone.
Swayback.
Banana.
Swayback, yeah.
Oh, I thought
It had
that
a
banana.
swayback plastic handle. And the back spring had broken.
Oh no, the backspring's gone.
Back spring had gone badly. But he repaired it. I mean, he wasn't able to, he said he can't get it to close particularly well in a snappy sort of fashion, but it opens well. And it's at least now it's a working tool. You know, you can use it. So very kindly did that one as well. And then I'm just trying to remember what make this one was. I can't bloody see. But it's another old Sheffield, and it was very thin, and it had very thin bone covers on it. But it's had the stag treatment too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which makes it nice in the hand for me.
Grid 40 against grid 40.
Nice walk and talk on it.
Yeah.
And it gives me something. The stag gives me something which is better to get hold of. You know, it's not slippery in the hand as well. So, yeah, fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
This Hutchinson, I can't remember what this was an old lamb's foot, very worn.
Yeah.
But it's had some TLC and it's back in working order now.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
So
that's cool. And then what are you drinking, Sean?
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you, Mike. I'll have a pint. I'm currently drinking coffee.
All right.
Cheers,
out
everyone.
of your speedo mug, yeah.
At my Mr. Yeah, like I said.
Yeah.
And I missed Tjerk. You had something else to show. I see you're drinking Pepsi, which is.
I got a Chinese version of that handle.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Chinese pruner, I think they called it, with the blade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
That's cool.
Real nice. Yep.
Right. I'll just go through a couple of mine. So I had a couple of purchases from the Discord group, both from Slippy. So a Rambler, which is one I hadn't got, which is great. And then in a Griff slip, which is great if I can get it out. And it's an easy open Arthur Wright, which is and a spear point. I hadn't got a spear point, and you know I have trouble opening some of the Arthur Wright, so this is a bit easier. But a nice simple one. It's very basic, but glad to add that to my Arthur Wright collection. And then for Father's Day, my son's got me this. I don't know if you can see it. It's a Boca Plus Naturen Son, I think Nature Sons, and it's one of the tech tools. So really nice blade on it, and I think it's 12C27. It's also got a cracking pair of pliers.
Pliers, okay.
And the saw, looks almost exactly like the Victorinox ones, you know, with that double row of teeth. I have tried it out. It cuts really well. I think that's a really nice tool set to have. Like some of the tech tools, it's got a glass breaker on it. I'm not sure when I'd need to use that, but if I need to use it, it's there. It has a toothpick and an amazing pair of tweezers. So a huge pair of tweezers for the for the size of knives. So, and a deep pocket clip. So I thought this was a good start to the Chinese knives. It's one of the Bokeh Plus range, and and it has an awl on the back. I think there's a bit of a story to this. I think this was picked for a some sort of team in some survival TV show. But I'm very impressed with that. I think this is a Victorinox killer, and I think you can get the replacement scales as well.
Does yours have a pen?
Does it have a?
You got a pen?
Not on that. I always have the Midnight Manager, so I have a pen on that. Is this on one of your Roxxons?
There's a pen on it.
Oh, that's cool.
You can use it like that, but
yeah,
you can also stick it in the hole and use the whole thing. Also got a needle. Just need threads.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, just to keep me lubricated, I've got this, which is Hobson's Dew Stone. So it's a smooth dark stout. So that's going down very nicely as well. It's quite warm here.
Warm beer.
It's quite muggy here. Great to see a few more people have come in just to say hello. There's Rob. So good to have Rob here. And who else did I see? Kevin Santa. So yeah, happy Father's Day. So I had some great Father's Day presents. Happy Father's Day to my two sons, Tom and George. They're both fathers as well, and to all the dads out there. Oh, so have I got to be careful with my saw then, Nigel, or were you doing something unusual with it? So yeah, I think that's sometimes the problem with some of the Chinese stuff. And good to have you here, Was. I think that's So yeah. Oh, I missed that. Where are we? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so good to have you here. First time. Hopefully you'll be back. We're normally here every Sunday at the same time. So welcome. Right, so let's get into the Chinese knives. So as you're our guest, Tjerk, do you want to show us some of yours and tell us a bit about them?
You want to see Chinese knives that are not branded, like?
Yeah, should we start with some non-branded ones first? And
the big old.
I like the blade shape on that.
It's real. It's a big blade.
Yeah.
You have a salt poster.
So it might not be legal in the UK then. Is that more than 3?
I don't think so. It's like blade length 3.1 inch, I think, almost.
Yeah.
3.1, 3.2. But it's a bit weak.
Right. Yeah. What's the lockup like? Is that a bit
weak?
Yeah.
Here's some nameless things. The scalpel blade on it, and I got one with a normal blade. Oh, this one got a brand. Okay. And more no-namers are this. I keep forgetting the pattern, how it's named. Sean will know.
Looks like a Congress, yeah, it's Congress.
Ah, okay.
But no brand on it, nothing. It was €6 something. But the scales are nice, like plastic. Yeah. Nice coloring on it. And this is a Sanremo, I think they call this brand, but
I've seen a few of those. Yeah.
I can't read the Chinese stuff, but I think it said Sanremo.
Yeah.
Since
And it says it's
12
12D27. Yeah.
This is the one with the little pin you can put in the other hole, so you can make it a locking knife, like a.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a real nice knife. Good.
Yeah.
Feel. This is a Timu knife. Dragon scales or something, or skill.
Yeah.
But it says D2, but I don't know. Might be.
D2 does seem to be common on Chinese knives, at least printing it on. So,
yeah. This is some kind of Italian-like knife or French knife. It's from AliExpress for 6 or 7 euros.
Yeah.
Another one of those. How do you call that?
Yeah, I've seen quite a few
Surgical blade.
The scalpel ones. Yeah, it's not really something I would use, I think.
And I bought this from AliExpress. It doesn't have a brand on it. It's like a, how do you call those things? Mini
toothpick.
Toothpick, yeah.
Is that?
But it got the same scale. Yeah, it got the same scales as what do you call the brand again?
The old timer Schrade.
Old timer Schrade, yeah, Schrade. But it doesn't say anything on it.
No.
And then I got some fake names, I think. Oh, this one is also a no-namer.
Yeah.
There's a name on it, but yeah. I can't read it. This is a real nice knife. It's metal.
Yeah.
The back spring is a little bit blue. Blue ring around the screw.
Yeah.
That's nice, solid. And you can grip the blade as well, so it won't close on you.
I do quite like a finger choil, a bit like the Spyderco's. It's quite good to have something there.
This was like 14 or 15 euros, like a nice knife. This is a little bit more old-fashioned. The only description it had was fruit knife.
Yeah.
Also some Chinese lettering on it. But copper pins, copper bolsters, or brass. No more. A little bit of a French thingamajig. Just like a €5 knife.
I've got one of those. Yeah.
Locking.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say any brand on it. It's just plain.
I've got one that I think is a Tarias Bonjean, but I bought it in a supermarket in France, so it's almost exactly like that.
But it's from China for a couple of euros.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
And then they're got a crap load of Genzos. This is a brilliant knife. I use this a lot.
Yeah.
With his twin sister.
Yeah, I haven't got any of those. They started to go up in price a bit now, haven't they?
17 euros. This was the last one I got, was 17 euros something.
Oh, that's not bad then.
The Genzo 527, I think. No, 759, almost. F759. 440C.
Yeah.
And then the button Genzos. Firebird. But that's a Genzo.
Yeah.
And a bigger Spyderco-like Genzo. This is also Spyderco Delica, I think.
Yeah.
They copied it a bit. And this has a, how do you call that? Lock again.
Button lock?
The axis lock, is it? Like the axis lock?
Axis lock, yeah, axis lock. It's a bit stiff.
Yeah.
This one I got recently. Also Genzo.
Oh, okay.
Like chunky blade.
Yeah.
And a green coffin knife, also Genzo. It's a little tiny one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the orange one, if you go in the woods and you lose your knife, you can find it easily.
Yeah.
And the last Genzo is a smaller version of the first one, I think.
Oh, that's cool though. I like that.
A real nice, yeah. I like Genzos.
Yeah, I know. Paddy likes a Ganzo, doesn't he? That was one of his.
Paddy made me buy this one.
Ah, did he?
But I bought a black one first.
Yeah. I maybe need to get some of those. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Tjerk. Good to have Sean from Watch City Knives in the house as well. So great to have you here. And please hit like before you leave. That really helps us here. Sean, have you got a few to show us? Have you got a few sort of the lesser known or no name ones to show?
I've got, oh no, damn, that's an Ashley Harrison.
Cheater.
Oh, it just fell into my hand.
Did it just happen to pop up? Yeah.
This is the Ashley Lanny's clip, by the way, just in case anybody doesn't know, in olive wood.
Nice.
Absolutely delicious. So Chinese, I guess I'll start with, oops, nearly. This little Rough Rider Barlow.
Nice one, eh?
Yeah.
Bow torch shell. These are in 440B. 440B steel. So it's a slight upgrade from the 440A.
Yeah.
It's the smaller size Barlow. It's still a nice little knife.
Mine is a bit weak. The same.
Yeah. This one's okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's not Arthur Wright like, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
But nice sort of gentleman's Barlow. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but what else have we got? Another Rough Rider, which is one of my favourites from them, and it's the Coke bottle. It's the Spade Series Appaloosa.
Oh, they look nice. Yeah.
And these are Rough Rider at their best, really. I think this was a very good series from them.
Yeah.
And I've seen some good examples of. This is the only one I've got, actually. But it's the fit and finish on it is fantastic. Back springs and everything are really all how you'd want them to be. Nice and clean. You've got your main clip point blade. Then you've also got this sort of secondary, I guess you'd call it a Copen blade. But yeah, it is a good little knife.
Yeah.
The covers on this one are fairly plain, really. I've seen some really nice examples where the die is taken differently and better, I think, really. But
my white's turned a bit of yellow, I think, on this one I got.
Oh right, yeah.
It has a bit, yeah. It still looks nice though, doesn't it? It's got a nice.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I've got a this is probably my oldest Rough Rider, and it's a white bone canoe, or at least it was.
Mm-hmm.
But it now has got this kind of aged.
On one side it's pretty white, and the other side it's yellowish.
Yeah. But to be honest with you, I actually prefer this to how it looked. It's
got an ivory look about it, hasn't it?
Yeah. This was one of the ones with the horseshoe. don't know if you can see it, but it's got the horseshoe tang stamp. Good little knife.
Yeah, the white one, mine turned green.
Give it long enough, you never know.
Also a horseshoe.
What else have I got? Okay, so then let's have a look at, there's a Kershaw. And this is the Culpeper. D2 and red bone.
It's a long handle, eh?
Yeah, it's. I guess it's pretty much a Grandaddy Barlow, really, on these. But nicely made knife, really. These are cam tang on these.
Yeah.
Has got a lanyard tube, which I could have done without, but it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you want to show some, Mark? We don't want to.
I'll show a couple. I was surprised how many Chinese knives I've got.
Me too.
I've shown this one before, but this was a no-name one that I got from Sharp Show because I just felt I needed a friction folder in my life. It says it's D2, it's super sharp, but I just really like it. Probably because of that sort of fat Warncliffe sort of, but it for the thickness of the blade stock, it's it comes in quite slicey as well. So that was a no-name one, and then the one I wanted to show was this one, which I got following a tip-off from Tjerk, which is the Spyderco Squeak. Now, if you look for them on AliExpress, if you put the Spyderco sort of model number in, it will show up. It won't show the hole in the pictures. It won't show the fact that I don't know if is this going to show. Let me just move that out of the way a bit. Can you see? It's fully marked up as if it's a Spyderco. So it's really nice to have just to try it out to see if I like it. But the thing that's a bit scary is the box that it comes in.
Yeah,
so
you can easily see the fake box.
Yeah, but if you don't know, it has a lot. It has a lot of Spyderco stuff in it as well. So and this cost me £4.25. I had free delivery as well because I was buying something else. So I think that's a bit concerning if you're buying from a source that you're not sure about, that you could be getting a fake one. But for me, it's great to try it out. The action's not bad. I think it's a little bit more clunky than my UK PK, but it was just nice just to try it out for the size and the feel of it, and see what it's like. So I think that was one of the things I was a little bit concerned about when something's pretending to be something it's not. I think the first Chinese knife I bought was this, which is the good old Imp 22, and a nice cheap knife. I think it's cheap wherever you get it. I think it's about $5 or $6 in the US. It's about £10 in the UK, and so that was my first sort of sodbuster as well. I think most people get one of these if they're starting out knife collecting. It's a nice one to have. We were talking about Rough Riders, and this is the only one that I've got. I got this at Sharp Show as well, and I guess it's a small Stockman. Is that?
Can't see it very well from where I'm. Is it the green micarta?
Yes.
Yeah, so like a Sauberly Stockman.
Sauberly,
Stockman, that's it. And then the other two sort of traditional ones that I have are two of the Chinese bucks, and I think I got this one from Slippy. It's a nice little slicey buck, and then a buck canoe, which I can't remember where I got this from. It might have been Slippy as well. I'm sure I got it on Discord, but really nice little canoe. So yeah,
real nice.
And I know you're quite a canoe fan, aren't you, Tjerk?
Yeah, like a canoe.
And as Slippy says, please like and click the like, or please lie and click the like. Yeah, I don't mind. You know, just click it. It's great.
As long as you click the like,
it all helps. Good to have Michael here from MCGA. Yeah, I am sort of growing a beard. I'm going to see how it goes. It's to get the thumb of approval from the knife YouTubing community, and I was just seeing if anybody else had crept in, but Elan's been carrying the imp all week. Yeah, I mean, it's a great knife to have. Right, and was as he's been carrying a canoe as well, so that's great. So sorry, Tjerk, you were showing us. Did you have something else to show us?
There's also a fake spider coat thingy-majig, but you can spot the fake spider coat in the coloring of the spider.
Yeah.
In the real spider coat, it's almost black, and on the fake ones, it's a little bit brownish.
Right.
And when you have the box, there's a white and silver line on it. On the fake box, it's almost not there. It's like a gray stripe instead of the line. And on the fake ones, there's never a sticker in it. And the paperwork is for a different knife 9 out of 10 times.
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
And there's no sticker. The sticker on the side is not there. And the price is cheaper. That's if you know if you want to buy a fake one.
Yeah. But if you had this without the box and somebody was selling it, then it might be hard to sell. Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't so keen on. Right, Tjerk, have you got some other ones to show us?
Yeah. Got some nice Chinese Rough Riders. Rooscraft. Oh. I like this other one. This is now a blue jeans McCarter one that I don't know if I can get myself to buy that one. I like this one. This was my first Rooscraft.
Yeah.
Real nice knife.
Yeah, the quality is very good, isn't it?
Yeah. Spot on in the middle every time. This one with a little club symbol. Stinking or something belly. Yeah, that's the name, I think. Stinky, blah, blah, blah. I like this one. It's a real small one.
Which one's that one?
Alahushi, something river. I'm not good with names yet.
Yeah.
This is like half a kayak or half a canoe with the bolster model. Looks like a canoe, I think.
Yeah.
But this is also a cracking knife. Nice and pointy, so you can really get into the box. And this one. Sawbelly from Rooscraft. It's brilliant.
It's nice. I like the sort of cross hatch on that.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to say hi to Mikey. I've got no idea what he's talking about, but
Hey, Mikey. Stinky finger. What? No.
I think that was about something in the chat that is probably best.
No, it's
to,
about the Stinking Creek sour belly, I think it was.
This
okay.
one. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. And I think Nige liked your kayak as well. So, or he just likes kayaks, maybe.
Yeah, but it's half a kayak, eh?
Yeah.
Because the other half doesn't have a bolster. I've got a kayak. A Rough Rider. Also a really nice green.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Also got some nice, the same kind of blade a bit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and there's a compliment from Mikey as well.
Thanks, Mikey.
And, I wasn't sure I'm just trying to find. Oh yeah, Sean says, "Sorry, I didn't say hi to the young man with my dad's old porn stash."
Thanks, that's pretty nice.
I think there's a compliment in there as well.
Yeah. I know. I got this from Slippy a long time ago. The bar something from Rooscraft.
Oh, is that the one that had the
Barra.
Yeah.
Barra?
Yeah.
Bar, yeah.
The bar, yeah.
Cap opener on the back.
Chisel or something on it as well. Pry bar.
A bottle opener, I think it was.
Yeah.
I took it off.
Yeah.
And this one, but I won't open it because I don't want to be like Sean and cut half my finger off.
I
will open it because I ain't Sean.
Look, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Better watch when you close it. Watch it.
I do need to get one of those. I do need to get one. I think there.
Really nice. It closes like. Oh. And I got a shitload of Rough Riders in. Little fake Chinese boker.
A fake one.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a Christmas knife.
Ah, yeah. I saw
and
that.
You could scratch the Christmas right off with your nail, so I think it's a fake.
Yeah.
And it didn't come in a bokeh box. It came in a plain silver box.
Right.
Yeah, and then I got some more Rooscraft light knives. This is a real nice knife, also with a stopping pin.
It's got that same sort of integral bolsters and liner, hasn't it, as the Rooscraft?
Yeah.
Maybe it comes out the same factory.
It could well be, because it's real nice. Spot in the middle, if you can see.
That's nice.
And it says Buffalo Horn.
Excuse me.
This one is also, I think, a Rooscraft kind of knife. Also a stopping pin. And this has the shell pearl handles.
Ah, okay.
You can't really see with the light. But
yeah.
Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. That's it.
It's also brilliant. Closing knife. And then last thing I got, again somebody else will pick a knife again, is this looks a bit like a Spyderco, but it has no lock. It's like a slip joint Spyderco like knife.
Ah, okay. But it has got a back spring, has it, or is it just a friction folder?
No.
Yeah.
You have normally.
Has it got a detent on it, or
you can bend this open like it's a liner lock, but
okay.
It goes against the blade with two little pins on it.
Yeah.
That fit in holes. Like there's a spot here that's inside the hole, and a spot here that's inside the hole. It's from both sides.
Double detent, isn't it?
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
And it says D2 on it, but I don't think it's D2.
I think a lot. I think they just put down anything, don't they? Good to have Scott Two Blades here as well. So
Hi, Scott.
Thanks, Tjerk. And Sean, have you got a few more to show?
Oh, damn it! I've done it again. I've got another Ashley out by mistake.
It's okay.
This is a.
That's okay. We never mind seeing them.
A sail belly in snakewood.
Badger. Mushroom, snake.
I saw that popping up in Discord, and I could just remember.
He had a bloody badger in his back garden.
Yeah.
Didn't you see the video, Mark?
Yeah, I did. It's cool. That's really cool.
So, Chinese made is the Rosecraft Beaver Creek.
Otter Creek, ain't it?
Otter Creek, sorry. Yeah, as soon as I said
okay.
that, I thought that's not right. Otter Creek. I got beavers on my brain.
But you got the expensive one. I got the cheap one.
But it's
Really
great,
nice.
Yeah. I think that seems to be one of the most popular ones, doesn't it? The Otter Creek.
It does, yes. It does.
Elan's asking, oh geez, it switched it. When are you starting a channel, Sean?
I don't know.
Next week, he said. Next week.
There's a
Oh,
loose hatchie as well.
I don't have that one though. I don't have it anymore. Dragon scales, I think they call it. Yeah.
That's a great pattern, isn't it?
It is. Didn't I? Was this the one I let you have a look at, Mark?
It was. I had it to compare to my Clinch River swayback, which
Great knives. And
sorry. That was the wrong one. Jeez. Yeah. Slippy said, Elan, have you seen him using technology? I think that's a bit of a slur on your technological ability there, Sean.
the trouble is there isn't any technological ability. That's the problem.
Yeah.
This is the Nolchucky.
Oh, that's the other very popular one, isn't it?
It's great shaped spear on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So yeah, do you want me to show anything else?
Yeah, sure. If you've got a couple more, and then I'll do it.
Oh, see. Oh, okay. So we've got the.
Hang on, we've been invaded by some wild beasts here.
Yeah. My badger.
Oh, look at that! The size of that pussy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful colouring.
Yeah. Yeah, puss.
Another Rosecraft. This is the briar patch.
Oh, the cigar shape one.
Yeah, it's great. This 2 full-size blades. nice clip. And then a sort of lamb's foot blade as well.
It's got a sort of GEC look about it, hasn't it?
Yeah, kind of. I guess I know what you mean.
That sort of cigar shape, I think.
But yeah, another one that I like. There's
Nice, hairy pussy. Thanks. Clippy.
It just, I'm trying to keep out the chat because otherwise I click on the wrong one, and there we go. See, that's I shouldn't be trusted with the chat. Anyway, great to see Jonathan from Pens and Pen Blades in. So,
Hi, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah. Cool. Shall I show a couple then?
Yeah, why not?
Switch me over. So we were talking about bokehs, and I realised I've got a few bokehs. So there's the one I showed earlier that was my Father's Day present. I already had the mini bokeh tech tool, which I got from Sharp Show, but really nice blade on it. Actually, I don't think I showed the blade on the big tech tool. And this is like a mini version. So really like both of those. I think one of the first bokehs I got was the Atlas. So these are all in the Bokeh Plus range. So they're all Chinese rather than German. But this is sort of similar to a duk, I guess, but very simple, folded metal. It's got a nice clip on it as well. And and then the last one is the one that I won from Gadget Gus, and it's the Heine Haynes Bokeh Cataclysm. But unfortunately, for the Heine Haynes version, there's not they took the clipper off, so it's really difficult to open, and it doesn't feel very safe. We were talking about double detents. This has a it's a double detent as well, but it doesn't feel very safe when it's open. There's not much to stop it from closing, and there's not much to put your thumb on. So I tend not to use that much at all. It's a shame. It's a cracking shaped blade. I don't know why it's got this double nail nick, because you don't need to use it. But I think if that blade was on a different knife, that would be brilliant. But on this one, I just don't find it safe. Yeah, so they're all the bokehs that I've got. I'll just show a couple of other ones as well. I've got the CRKT Pilar. So I'm pretty sure this one's Chinese as well. And really like that. It's a nice chunky one, but it's got a nice comes down to a nice thin blade. And then the other CRKT I've got is the Vanandi, and just a simple slip joint with a half stop, but really nice and slicey, nice shaped blade. I think I got that from one of my sons. But nice sort of modern traditional, I think. But, right, I think it's probably about time to do Keep Carry Scrap. We've got a few people in the chat, which is good. So hopefully you'll join in. Let me just bring it up. So I've gone Chinese for this. So,
go figure.
And I actually found it quite hard, because there are a lot of good ones. Although I was looking at some of the sort of middle to high end ones, and there was a certain look about a lot of them that I didn't like. There's a lot of black blades, a lot of blingy handles. So I tried to avoid those. Anyway, let's have a look. So you know the rules: one to keep, one to carry, one to scrap, or to give away. This is the first one. So I quite like the look of this, because it's CRKT. It's the 4-bear slip joint. It's got red and black G10 handles. Nice small blades, but I thought the format was quite nice. And satin 12C27 blades. So that's the first one. The second one is one I've not heard of before. This is the Wheat State Cutlery, the Peacemaker. I quite like it because it has a sort of it looks like a modern take on a sort of a Barlow, I guess, with an easy open. And this is in Bowler M390. And then the third one is James Brand, so the Wayland in Sycamore, and this is in satin CPM S35 VN. So I avoided the obvious ones like Jack Wolf and Rosecraft because I thought we'd have something a bit different.
Yeah.
So Tjerk, what's your thinking on this?
I'll carry the Reed State Cutlery, the Peacemaker. I will keep the James Brand, and I will donate that CRKT model to Naked Shop.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Thanks. So it's scrap, carry, keep, yeah?
Yeah.
Scrap, carry, keep, yeah. Sean, what's your thinking?
I like Ashley's.
You chill.
Yeah, can't really say anything very nice about them. There's nothing there that I really like the look of, to be honest with you.
They're a bit modern for you, aren't they?
Yeah.
One even got a lanyard. Ooh.
Yes, this is difficult. Do you know what? This is painful. Okay, I'll keep the forebear, sorry. Carry the Peacemaker and scrap the Brand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Keep carry. No, was that carry, keep, scrap? Carry, keep, scrap. Carry, keep, scrap. Yeah, yeah. That's what I had as well, actually, because I quite like the format for the CRKT, and just because it's a modern version of a lot of the ones that you get with two blades, I quite like the look of that. I just didn't take to that to the James Brand either. I don't know what it is. But this, I think this had a nicer sheep's foot, so I sort of like that. And these are like Warnies, so I quite like those. But yeah, if you're going to have one of those, you might as well have an Arthur Wright, hadn't you? But if you're going to do a modern one, then that might be that. So I was just having a look in the chat, and Burfree was first up with scrap, carry, keep. Yeah, Mikey said he was glad there was no junk wolf. Pete's gone for scrap, keep, carry. And Pen and Pen Blades has gone for scrap, carry, keep. Griff has gone for bin, keep, carry. Bin, keep, carry. Okay. Yeah. Nigel's saying that the James Brand are quite spenny. Mikey's gone for scrap, carry, keep. Is carry, gift, keep. Carry, gift, keep. Yeah. Mario's gone for scrap, keep, carry. Slippy's scrap, carry, keep. Elan's carry, give to Tjerk.
Yay!
Not a fan of M3 and then keep. Not a fan of M390. Is M390 that bad? Where does it fit in with the other ones? Mikey said the same thing twice. Yeah. Slippy's saying, can I sell them all and buy Ashley's? Yeah, you might think about that when you see the prices, actually. Tony's gone for giveaway too. So he's got carry, scrap, keep, right? Yeah. So Mikey's trade all three for an other right. No carbon steel, unsieved, right? Fair enough. That's fine. Okay, I think we've gone through. Yeah, and Elon's saying he's bent the edge on his M390 twice. So, Right. So looking at the price of these, so none of them are cheap.
Jeez.
I've not heard of this wheat steak cutlery at all till I was looking for this. But I think they're all available on US Amazon as well. But yeah, I just don't get the James brand. They seem to be overpriced for what they are. But anyway, I just thought we'd show a few of those, just some different Chinese stuff. Right, back to knives then. So, so Tjerk, have you got a few more to show us?
Yeah, I can show a couple. Got a nice grip slip. Oh, it's an hard to ride. Okay. Nice little pruner.
Peach pruner, nice.
It's nice. Yeah. It's nice.
A little bit different color on the scales on one side. The other side is almost all black.
Yeah.
And another grip slip. And it's also hard to ride, but it's the Heine Haynes edition.
You can open yours. Yeah, it's yeah. I struggle with mine.
Yeah, but you got some muscles, eh?
Yeah.
But this one looks a little bit like that middle one you had. Only there's no easy open thingamajig. Got the same blade and same handle style. Only this is craftsman's work, not screwed.
Yeah. No, I like mine. I just haven't got it out for now. Yeah, Sean's the red liners look great.
Yeah. Can't wait to the PPP one with the green liners.
Won't be long.
Yeah, I know. Yay.
And I got it.
Yeah, load of Rough Riders and Chinese queens and stuff.
Have you got any Best Tech knives or any real steel?
Real steel here. That's a real steel. Other side, I guess.
Ah, cool.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a real steel.
Yeah.
Liner lock. Very slim knife. G10. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
And okay, Poes. Oh. Yeah, I'm blocking your place to sleep. Okay, go. There's a box of knives on his bed.
Yeah.
This is it's not a real steel, but it's a copy of a.
It's a Lion Steel copy, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Has it got a brand on it, or is it?
Yeah, a bit, but it says LS DC 53. That's it. LS is probably Lion Steel, but it doesn't say Lion Steel on it.
Yeah.
But come on, Poes. Come on, hey, go.
Yeah.
Needs more attention, I think. But it was white bone handles, screwed construction.
It looks nice, and it definitely looks like a Lion Steel.
Yeah. Solid knife, nice in the middle.
Yeah.
Come on, Poes.
Is that another AliExpress special?
Yeah. Yes, it is. And the same one that Sean has. The tortoise shell.
Yeah.
Also got a baby version of that. But that's not allowed in England, I think, because it's a locking.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Backlock.
Yeah.
Little tiny.
Yeah.
Also the fake tortoise. And the best canoe in the world.
Yeah.
Rough Rider Blue Mule G10 Blue. It's got a little bit upgraded steel as well, I think. There's what magnifying glasses. It doesn't say on it. It's got a little better steel than normal, I think. And half stops.
Nigel's got a message for your cat.
Okay, okay. Oh, I will. You probably won't understand, but I will. And I think this is a queen with fake pearl or.
Oh, it's nice.
It's real nice.
Oh, Mike is saying he can get me an easier one to open. No, I need to just work on my fingers to get it to open, Mikey. I will do with some practice.
It's a Queen City.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah.
Also got half stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Rough Riders.
Just a few canoes, yeah.
Yeah. I like this one with Lucky Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Nice green bone with a
stroke of luck, was it, or something? Or
Sokolok, yeah. I think it says on the blade. No, go on. Yeah, stroke of luck.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have any half stops. It's just
Camtang.
That's the shame. I would have liked half stops in that one. And this is a old Henry with a fake. How do you call that?
Like Stagalon.
A fake stack here, plastic stack. Also no half stops.
Yeah.
And a nice white marble one, white bone with black spots in it. Probably from a sick cow or something. But that got half stops. And a buttload of Barlows. Queens Barlow with Barlow on it. A shade. And I like this new one from Rough Rider. It's a modern version. A real slim one. This is a real nice one. This has a perfect pull for a cheap knife because it's only 18 euros or something.
Oh, Rough Rider, yeah. Yeah.
The Blue Gill or something. This one is it's not Chinese. This is a Rogers. They got from Elon.
Oh, very nice.
Real nice.
Yeah.
Took a while to get here. But with it, I got also. Let me see, where is it? Oh, yes. A really nice Randy slip.
Randy slip, yeah. That's cool.
And Randy, how do you call that? A Dingstone or something like a. You can.
Yeah.
Oh, like a worry stone or.
Dingstone, worry stone. Yeah. But
good to have.
I use it for my.
Okay.
This is brilliant.
It's great.
It's
great
really,
to have Byron in the house as well.
It's fantastic. Yeah, we got there in the end, Elon. It took a long while before we got him because he sent me a package, and then the number of my house wasn't on it because there was a sticker over it from Royal Mail. So they sent it back again, and he sent it again, and then they sent it to 6 towns over to a different zip code. He found out the zip code they sent it to. I sent them a letter asking, did you receive a package that was meant for me? And after a week or so, I got a message back by mail that, yeah, I got it. And then it took a couple of weeks before he sent it. So it was like,
But it got there. It's amazing.
it got there. Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There are still honest people in the world, even Dutch honest people. So Stone, and also got a bead that he made. Let's find a knife. Oh my god, where did I put the knife? No. One of the knives got it. And this is also, I got UKPK. Got a yellow one and a blue one.
Yeah.
But I swapped the scales around, so I got a yellow and a blue.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but if you want to do that with the real one, like 100, it's like 200. There we go. These are much cheaper, but less quality, of course.
Yeah.
Still, they will open a cardboard box.
Yeah, I need to see what the longevity is on this on this knockoff one.
Yeah, I've been using. Let me see if I picked the correct one. Using this one for a bit. That's fake tenacious. Like the size of the tenacious.
Yeah.
And yeah, I need to use the brilliant Victorinox tool like at least once every week. Because it gets dull pretty quick.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah.
But that's this one. I got this one that don't have it. I haven't needed to sharpen this one yet.
Yeah.
But it is a little bit different quality, I think. Because you got different qualities in face as well, I guess. Because they make my card on this one is like extraordinary.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Real nice. But when you close it, there's a bump here that every time you close it, it hits your finger. And this bump, when I don't know if that's normal on the real Spyderco, but it hits your finger like plink.
I think it's unlikely. I would think.
Because when I keep my finger on the end, and it won't close.
If somebody's got one, then
this is Shaman, I think.
Then let us know.
Shaman, I call it.
Shaman.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elon says it's on the real one as well. So.
Right. Fine.
I just found it weird. Like what the hell? You close it and then it won't close because you're.
Yeah.
But probably that's normal.
Cheers, night. We'll catch you in the chat.
Night, night. And I ordered canoe, a Boker canoe or a Boker copy canoe from AliExpress, and they sent it to America. When the number I got, it was going to America, so I said, yeah, you sent the knife to me, but I cannot get it because you sent it to an address in America. They checked it out and sorry, something went wrong. But we don't have that knife anymore. We will send you another one, big one. So I picked. This one is a Watchman. It's real nice. Oh, here's got all the Randy bead.
Okay.
It's the same material.
Yeah.
Same material as the Ruby Stone.
Yeah.
This is a really nice knife.
Yeah.
And the bone on this is not white as well. It's also with brownish. Yeah, you can see it here a bit. Brown and white. It's a real nice knife.
That's cool.
Call it a pen blade or something.
Yeah.
But real nice. And the poker I got as well. Only mine's called a Partner. But it's the same knife.
Yeah.
There's that same Chinese lettering in from Sanderemu or something is the brand.
Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
But it says Parter and a little finger like where's that finger also? Opinel? Opinel is the finger. Eh?
Yeah.
So they copied two brands names and made their own. I don't know. But I think it's exactly like the Boker.
It is. It is.
Even the pocket clip is the same, I think. Also, two little holes in it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's a nice copy, but it doesn't say Boker on it. It's just their own brand name on it.
it's probably out the same factory, isn't it?
Probably, yeah, but they put their own name on it.
Yeah.
And I got this. I didn't think I was gonna like it because it was a little bit too small. This is a little brilliant knife. It's also Spyderco, it says here.
Yeah.
The Dragonfly. We're gonna buy one of these in the real one.
Yeah.
Just haven't decided on which color yet. And for the people that think I don't have real Spydercos, I also have. This is a real one. The cat. Real nice and small one. And this one is the Resistance. Yeah. I got the same one there. The other one. Where is it? Oh, it's a different one. The Tenacious is it's almost the same size as the Tenacious, a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But this is also a real one. So, yeah, I like those.
They're cool.
So I buy real ones, but don't really.
Yeah, yeah. I think for me, it was great to try it out, and I wanted to see what the quality was like. I need to see how the blade stands up, though.
Yeah, this is a Harper. I think it's called Spyderco. Harpy.
RP.
That's a pin construction.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was a pin construction, but this model is a pin construction.
Yeah.
But these are like 200 or something. And I'm never gonna buy one like this. Just wanted to have it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's about it, I think.
That's great. Thanks, Tjerk. You've got a lot of knives there in those drawers.
Yeah.
Sean,
On the table.
Sean, what else have you got?
Well, just looking at the comments, and Tony's asking Tjerk if he knows how many knives he has in his collection.
Botload. I will do a count when I put them back in the drawers because there is a shitload on the table here.
Great drawers you've got to put them in as well. So
yeah, it's from AliExpress or Temu. The drawers for paintbrushes and stuff.
Yeah,
and these knives will fit in fine, but if you got a little bit fatter knife, like I got other drawers for the bigger knives, like the Kojak style knives or Mikey, but they won't fit in. They fit in here, but you can't close the drawer anymore because it's they stick out of it.
Yeah.
So they will go to the end, and then you.
Yeah.
So I got more. The bigger knives go in here.
Yeah. Cool.
Another Chinese that I forgot I had. Real nice wood.
Yeah.
The back is a bit of water damage, I think.
Yeah.
But that was before they made a scale out of it, I guess. Not...
Yeah. That looks nice, though. I like that.
Yeah. Only says stainless.
Yeah.
On the other side, it says nothing.
Right.
It's nice and sharp.
Yeah. That's cool.
Relatively good in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
But that's also too thick to... The drawer won't close.
Ah, okay.
So I got the bigger Timu stuff to put that in.
Yeah.
But we're moving shop at work, and I'm gonna get these are metal drawers.
Yeah.
And I'm getting one like 9 drawers metal. So I have to make the inside a bit nicer than the cardboard.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
So I can get lots more knives.
Ah, great. That's cool. Go on then, Sean. What have you got?
Well,
Following
on
the
from
spider! Yay!
Felix, yeah, this was a tenacious. I got this when they first came out, so it's fairly old. This one.
Yeah.
I think it's 8CR 13 MOV steel, so it's very.
Mine says China.
Yeah, it says China down the side.
8CR13 MOV.
Yeah. But yeah, I've had this quite a long time. Not done an awful lot with it, but it was always super slicey. They're nice and thin behind the edge, all flat grind.
Yeah.
But and the only other, well, it's not strictly true. I've got the grasshopper.
Oh, wait. It's a real small
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I've got one of those somewhere.
But I've got there's the other two, the honeybee, and there's I can't remember which is which.
The
One's
bug.
bug. One is really, really tiny. Well, they're both
Yeah.
very small, but all right if you want to put them in a little kit, just so that you've got a sharp edge if you need one.
They're very slicey. The grasshopper is great for that.
Yeah. But I've also got a Chinese-made book. The Stockman.
Yeah.
This is 371. Keep saying I'm going to get an American one, and when I will do at some point. It's just seem to be sidetracked with other things at the minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good size knife, that. And of course, with it being the book one, you've got the 3, or the newer ones anyway, they've got the 3 back springs.
Yeah.
I do like the Camillus version of these. I think I've about shown all the Chinese ones I brought down. The only other one was this one, which was in the classic carbon. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the model name was on that. Completely gone. You've got the larger clip and the sway, the spade blade.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the name.
You know. You like spade blades?
Well, it'd be all right for buttering your bread with that one. It's got a nice white tip. So what else can I show you?
Ooh.
Very nice.
Banana yellow bone.
That is yellow, isn't it?
Rail splitter.
Yeah.
Except it's bow trapper. Yeah. Thank you. Bow trapper, that was. Yeah, this was a Chinese case. But a very well put together Chinese case. Is that a euphemism, Tony?
What's that? The Welsh Dragon?
Ta-da! This was from Tony when we were camping. I'm just wrecking the place now. As
I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes, Byron. But right, that's another.
Okay.
This is from Tony. He's being looked after, Tony. So yeah. There was this Rough Rider that I got. Now I bought this. It's one of the Aptors.
Aptors, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was going to get one of the other models with the jigged. They do it in like a jigged brass or a jigged
aluminium.
Yeah.
This is just the smooth, and it's far too smooth for me to carry.
Right.
I don't like the feel of it. It just, you can't seem to get a very good purchase on it. So I'm gonna have to do something with it, I think.
Just take it with you to Arterite and let them dremel like make it like a.
Because I like the blade shape on that.
Make it jig like this, like.
Yeah. Give it to Slippy. He'll do something with it for you, I'm sure.
You get a nice contrast, aluminium with the red.
Yeah. Well, there's a thought. Maybe if I ask him nicely. But yeah, it's a good size knife, and it's VG10, I think these are.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that's about all the Chinese ones I've got.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Sean. Right, I've just got a couple left. And I see time's getting on. First of all, the Fixie, so the brother fixed blade knife. These are excellent. So I've used it a couple of times. I need to use it more. And it's full tang and a decent thickness of blade stock. I think it's 440C. So but a great knife. We were talking about real steel, and I think a lot of people, when they're first getting into knives for EDC, then they get one of these, which is the real steel Luna, and it comes in a lot of formats. There's the Solis as well, which is more of a sheep's foot, but very similar. But a nice little knife, nice and simple, but very slicey and quite pointy as well. Which I probably don't carry this so much now. And then there was another that was a Heine Haynes special in red, and then there was another one. I think I've shown this before. I liked it. This is the Windmill. I liked it for the big fat sheep's foot that it's got, but very similar to the Boca Atlas, I think. And of course, this has the scissors as well. And the scissors aren't bad on this, so quite sort of snippy. So they're the two real steels I've got, and then the last Chinese one is Best Tech. So and it's the twisted assisted tulip. So I know these were quite popular at Sharp Show, and what's the one that there's another one with a longer blade? Is it the Bar High or something?
Yeah, Baja or
Bar High.
Oh,
I nearly bought one of those. And Sean's asking a question about. Oh, I think Sean's saying just send the knife over, Sean. So Slippy said, Yeah, Sean's asking about, can people from the US buy stuff from Heine Haynes?
I think so, but
I guess so. It just might just cost you a bit on the shipping. Yeah, so I really like the tulip. It's a great little slicey knife, and I mean I've got a few other ones, but I think we've covered them all there. Just looking in the chat, was he saying he's not got a Chinese fixed? Got a more as a great Castroms and a Gerber. But yeah, I mean the brother knives are good. So I think we've more or less got to the end there. So thanks to everybody who hung around. I know we've been going for a while, and thanks again to Tjerk for coming here and showing us a lot of knives there. I think sort of knives per minute, we were getting through quite a few there. So next week, I'm just sorting out who's coming, and it might be Pen and Pen Blades. I just need to confirm. I'm hoping to get Stuart McRae on as well. And anybody else that wants to come on, we had Mario last time. Mario was great. Anybody else, either somebody with a YouTube channel or a knife collector, everybody's welcome. We can fit you in, and it'd be great to see some of your knives. So big thank you to the people in the chat. Big thank you to Tjerk and Sean, as always. Sean with the best backdrop on YouTube. And thanks again, everyone, and we'll catch you next week. Thank you. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.